This is Wealth Matrix, where we don't follow the system, we decode it. Stop saving money. Yes, you heard that right. The habit you were taught since childhood. The thing your parents told you would make you safe is the exact reason you're staying broke. Listen, you're not poor because you don't save enough. You're poor because you've been programmed to play defense in a game that rewards offense. Every time you save, without strategy, you're not growing wealth. You're slowly losing it to inflation, to missed opportunities, to a system designed to keep you small. And here's the painful truth. The more you focus on saving, the more you train your brain to think small. Today, we're going to break that code. We're going to rewire the way you see money and replace the old blueprint with one that actually builds wealth. Look, the system doesn't want you rich. It wants you comfortable, predictable, easy to control, so it gives you a script. Go to school, get a job, save 10%. Retire at 65. Sounds safe, but it's a trap. Because while you're saving pennies, the top 1% are using leverage. They're engineering cash flow. They're multiplying money instead of hiding it. The system rewards speed, not hesitation. Expansion, not restriction. Saving isn't evil, but the way you've been taught to do it, it's keeping you stuck. Here's the thing. Saving too much creates a scarcity mindset. Every dollar you protect, you become more afraid to lose. And that fear, it paralyzes action. You stop taking risks. You avoid opportunities. You hesitate when it's time to invest in yourself. So instead of growing, you shrink. You start asking, what if I lose this money? Instead of asking, how can I multiply it? That shift is everything. Because wealth isn't created by hoarding. It's created by movement. Money is like oxygen. If you trap it, it becomes useless. If it flows, it gives life. Now face this. While you're saving, your money is quietly dying. Inflation is eating it every single day. That $1,000 you're proud of saving today will not have the same power tomorrow. But the system doesn't teach you that. It celebrates saving because it keeps you passive. Meanwhile, real players are doing the opposite. They're putting money into assets, skills, systems, because they understand one brutal truth. Money sitting still is money going backwards. So ask yourself, are you protecting your money or letting it disappear? Listen, the wealthy don't work for money. They use systems that make money work for them. That's leverage. And everything changes. Leverage is using tools, people, and assets to multiply your output without multiplying your effort. Saving is linear. You earn, you store slowly. But leverage? Leverage is exponential. You invest in skills and your income expands. You invest in assets and your money replicates. You invest in systems and your time gets freed. This is the code the system hides from you. A person who understands leverage can't be controlled. So instead of asking, how much can I save? Start asking, where can I deploy this money to grow? That question separates the average from the elite. Look deeper. Your biggest problem isn't saving. It's limited income. You can't save your way to wealth if your earnings are capped. No matter how disciplined you are, small income multiplied by time is still small. The wealthy obsess over expanding capacity, learning high-value skills, building digital assets, creating income streams that don't depend on hours. Your income reflects the value you create. So instead of shrinking your life to save money, expand your ability to earn it. That's how you break the loop. The goal was never to save money. The goal was to become someone who knows how to use money. There's a difference. A saver protects. An investor multiplies. A saver waits. An investor moves. And no, this doesn't mean being reckless. It means being intentional. Calculated risks, smart decisions, long-term thinking. Wealth isn't built overnight, but it's not built by playing safe. You don't need more discipline to save. You need a new identity, someone who sees money as a tool, not a treasure. So the next time you feel proud of saving, pause and ask yourself, is this money growing or is it hiding? Because the difference between the broke and the wealthy isn't how much they keep. It's how boldly they deploy. This is Wealth Matrix, where we don't follow the system, we rewrite it. If this shifted the way you see money, then don't just watch evolve. Subscribe now and step into the next level of your reality.